Okay, so this was supposed to be a weekly update, but life clearly had other plans. So today we're doing a week 11 to week 14 recap, also known as my busy girl era. Week 11 actually started on a fun note. We went out for Kuya Ace despedida, which was such a nice little break. I also managed to squeeze in a gym session, and I tried the driving range for the first time ever. We were there for almost 3 hours, so for that moment, I really felt like I had my life together. That week, I also adjusted my fasting routine. I stopped counting hours and focused on what works best for me. I started skipping breakfast because I noticed that I tend to feel sleepy during my shift when I eat early. And honestly, it has been working well for me. But to be real, weeks 11 to 14 were very busy. We had a lot going on with construction and balancing work, mom life, and everything else made it difficult to stay consistent with the gym. Week 12 was fairly uneventful. I was still able to work out occasionally, but I also found myself stress eating again. That is something I'm still trying to work on. Sometimes it just feels like the easiest way to feel better, even though I know it is not the best habit. On a more positive note, a few people started noticing that I have lost some weight. And I was like, wait, really? I even did a little belly dancing moment. While my tummy is not flat yet, I can see that there's some progress, and I'll take that. Week 13 was actually really fun. We went to watch the Philippine National Cheerleading Championship, and it felt so good to be there. I also got to bond with my girls, which I really needed. Since it was leading into Holy Week, there were no classes at the gym, so I was not able to work out during that time. Week 14 was more of the same, no major highlights, just a lot of responsibilities and staying busy. If you're also in a season where life feels overwhelming and your progress feels slow, you are not alone. Sometimes showing up when you can is already a win. Here's hoping my next update is actually weekly again. But no pressure, we are just doing our best. See you in the next one. Let go!